think Vincefield beat me out tonight. Welcome. Thank you for coming, everybody. Let's talk about this. We lost a Red Raider family member, and Corey Hunt passed away on Monday. Most of you knew that or have heard that after a 5-year battle with cancer. And you know, I was pretty close with that young man. I recruited him out of high school, and of course I was his position coach for 4 years, all 4 years that he was there. So we had a pretty good relationship, and you know, he fought a heck of a battle for 5 years, and probably, you know, the things that he went through, I don't think I could have went through. He was that tough of a person, and he had such a great attitude, even when things weren't looking very good for him. We want to honor him this year, and we're going to wear CH, his initials, on our helmet. We have both his jerseys that he wore. His red one I'm going to take down to the service tomorrow and present that to his family the best I can. And then the white one that he wore, our away game jersey that he wore, that was his, we're going to hang up in our locker room, and then we're going to take it to every away game and put it in a locker there. I explained to the team about, you know, the courage that that young man had, and also about, you know, the things that he went through, the battles he had on a daily basis just to live, just to get up, just to move, to eat, whatever it may be. I talked to our team about, boy, how lucky we are. How lucky we are to be able, first of all, to go to school, to have a normal life, to play this great game. And I'm afraid a lot of us take that for advantage, or take advantage of that, or take that for, what's the word? Granted. Take it for granted that we do. And I think that it served the time for us to pause a little bit and say, man, how lucky we are. So we're going to dedicate this season to him. And I'm sure that he will have a hand in a few victories of ours this year. Okay, so our team captains, who I'm going to tell you, folks, they are tremendous. And speaking of team captains, Corey Hunt was a team captain in 2012, and he was picked by his peers to do that. So tremendous competitor on the field and in life. But these 4 guys are doing a great job. I just met with them tonight. And I meet with them once a week to make sure there's any concerns that we talk about, anything that they want to talk about. And they get great feedback. They're such hard workers. I'm very proud of them. Very proud of them. We're very proud of our guys for what they did on Saturday, and I'll go through some of that. But a couple things. One is, I really thought they came out and played with some passion. You saw them flying around, and I think that was something that was missing last year. And I think we got that back. So let's hope it continues this week. And I've challenged them that, you know, not to be just one-time type of deal, but to make sure every time they step on the field, they bring that passion with them. All right? And again, I'm very proud to say Ryan Zapaticki was Player of the Week. First game starting quarterback. And that gives a lot of credit not only to Ryan, but our offensive coordinator, J.C. Morgan, and the quarterback coach, Jeff Tomasetti. So we'll give them that. I like the uniforms, so they're going to stay. Plus, I'm going to tell you, we won in them, so we're not getting them off us now, all right? All right? The defense scored 2 touchdowns, a fumble, and an interception. We had a sack, the quarterback fumbled it, and a true freshman, a redshirt freshman, his first game, he scores a touchdown. Right. And the first sack of the game was by a redshirt freshman, his first play in college football, and he gets a sack, which I think ignited us as a defense a little bit, okay, and that was Richard Nace. Defense had a huge goal line stop right before halftime, and they had another nice one in the 4th quarter. I think that one before half was huge for us, and I'm very proud of them for stepping up. Adversity struck, all kinds of chaos going on that field, and guess what they did? They remained calm and played the next play, and that's good stuff. Good stuff. It was a great day to play football at Seth Grove Stadium. Once again, the cannon scared the crap out of me. I keep forgetting that thing's there. The first time it went off, I almost hit the ground. So it is scary. I got to remember that thing's there. He uses his hands right. And look at big old Rosenberry here. Watch that. 2 guys. All right, he's pushing them back. Now that's the dude that squats 600, benches 425. All right. So he got a little mat on Saturday, and I like that. Again, Alan Holman, the captain, flits through there and makes a play. Tackle for loss. Alan had 4 tackles for loss on Saturday. What a great way to start the year for that young man. Block on the, look at this block right there. Great block there. Receivers are blocking, and a good way to start the game, 8 yards right off the bat. You don't got it. And he did a great job here. We stopped him. This is a 4th down, right? 4th and 7. 4th and 7. We stopped him.
Pleased with how the guys played on offense. We were very excited to get started. Really, people said, well, you guys did a great job and, everything that happened. What do you think was the big cause of that? I tell you, our defense, I got to give a lot of credit to our defense because they really bring out the best of us every day. And whether you're talking about preseason camp and even going back to spring ball, those guys forced us to bring our A game every day. So you have to make something happen. Ryan Zapaticki, what a great job. 4 third down conversions. Okay, just getting out of the pocket, running and making plays with his legs. And the offensive line did a great job of pushing those guys up the field, allowing the rush to come up the field so that Ryan could escape and get those first downs. So credit to the offensive line as well. But Ryan Zapaticki being Offensive Player of the Week, well deserved. Well deserved. There's nothing that we're going to do that's going to stand out. Okay, we scored 60 points as a team. How many times has that been done the last few years? It's been done a few times. Okay, you get 500 yards. Oh, that's great. But that's been done a lot. Heck, we put up 700 yards and 70 points. Okay, so that's not going to get anybody's attention anymore. What's going to get our attention? Winning ball games, playing championship football, and scoring 1 more point than the other teams.
Every game is big for us. In this league, every weekend you got to be ready to play because you don't know what's going to happen. So Fighting Scots will be ready to play. They have their backs against the wall. I'm telling you right now, I know the coaching staff. I like the coaching staff. They're going to be well coached. They're going to be well prepared for this game. Okay? And they're going to be ready to go. We got to make sure that we match their intensity in the beginning because it's a home game for them. Well, again, thank you very much for coming out today.